You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
I hope Justin's got her voices muted for the stream.
What
I
does
was
that even
a little
fucking
late on
mean?
clicking the button on that one.
It means
I was like,
exactly
as
what I
soon as
just
he
said.
started saying,
Like I said, yeah,
my
he
buddy
a
was
huge
a little
weirdo.
weird. I was like, you should just mute him. You should just mute him.
This is not
Mute
good.
him. Mute him. This is not going to be good. Like always, coming in hot.
Yeah, we're just reminiscing about our high school, high school, school
He's a minister now.
memories and
My God,
things
I
we used to
hope
watch
not.
on TV. So
That one,
yeah.
that one, I don't
This-
think would have made it past S&P.
Sorry. Speaking of ministers, I was gonna ask if you had watched the show Preacher, Shane.
You know, I started it. I fell off because it was just way different than the comic was. I
It was
really enjoyed
just
the comic.
too Catholic for me.
I'm on the second season right now, and I gotta say I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
Pick up the comic, man. It's by the same guy who wrote the comic for the boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Whose name I can't
Oh.
fucking remember.
I can't remember the name right now either, but it is a really good show.
I've never seen The Boys.
The Boys is also really good.
I saw that Invincible has a second season now.
Invincible is also.
I haven't
really
watched
good.
it yet.
I'm waiting for all the episodes to come out so I can binge it like a little weed goblin.
Yep, that's what I'm doing too.
Just
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
hobble and like
That was pretty good. I like that.
for a day and just
Fun
eat
fact,
snacks.
Eli's character is based on someone from that show. Which I think is
Yes.
super cool.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. You'll know him when
Who
you
I
see
think
him.
was based on like Hellboy.
Everyone's favorite Satan detective.
Yes.
No, Hellboy's probably my favorite Satan detective.
Hellboy is not a detective.
He's basically a detective.
I haven't seen Hellboy either.
What?
Yeah.
You should watch that. That's really good.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, but you
hang
got to
on.
watch the original. You don't watch the remake.
Yeah, just the
you know
first
what?
two. Just
I
the first
kinda-
two.
I kind of like the remake, honestly.
I didn't know there was a remake.
Although I do like anything to do with Hellboy.
There was a remake,
I
but
was gonna say,
He's
if
a
it doesn't
cool
have Ron
character.
Perlman, then what the fuck is the point?
I mean,
That
I
dude was
get it,
born
I
to play
know.
Hellboy.
Oh, for sure.
but he's old.
I know. I just love his voice. Sounds like someone put gravel in a blender.
And then
Is it?
played Barry Manilow while it blended.
It's
Whoa,
a Pathfinder adventure path.
Whoa never changes.
It's 1E, but it's called Hell's Rebels. I think it's like they actually go to hell and like fight people, fight monsters there and stuff. Like, that'd be kind of cool.
Mm.
I've heard it's pretty.
That would
good.
be fun.
Yeah. It's not a place I've really ventured in role playing games. Where have we gone? Like we've gone to the water plane.
Yes.
We've done some plain stuff.
I've gone to like a Fey dimension thing. Oh, and then there's the first world too.
First world, yep.
We did that one shot with Nathan. I don't know what
That
world
was on
that
the water plane. That's, yep.
Oh, that's water plane? Okay.
That was water plane. Yep.
We've had some other encounters with a few other planes too, I think, haven't we?
Not a lot. No, not a lot. We haven't been doing many like planar adventures. I guess
Planar
that would be
adventures
fun.
tend to be a little bit like higher level type stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I wonder if like Gatewalkers. Like I don't know about Gatewalkers like how much, but that's a new 2E adventure path. Like that one, I'm very interested in. I'm not
Is
sure.
that
if I
sort of
wanna,
their version of Sigil and
don't know.
Planescape? That's the word I was looking for.
Maybe I'm not sure. But
Planescape
Glass
is so
Can is doing a
fucking
playthrough of that, and I started to listen to it. I don't know how much further I want to get because like okay, this is really cool so far. Maybe I just want to run this instead.
Planescape
just
is
be a
such a
player, too.
cool setting.
Yeah.
You're
that'd
a
be
cool
cool.
setting.
I don't know
Aw.
what I think.
And on that note,
If you could go to any plane, like as a player, like what one would you want to have the adventure based in?
The elemental planes are kind of boring.
I think the
Well,
shadow
actually,
plane-
no, because at least in D&D, I know that they have like some cool stuff. There's the Iron City, in the
Mhm.
Fire Plane in D&D, and some other cool places, but I don't know enough about them to actually be able to. And then of course there's all of the what do you call it, the planes for the different, lawful and evil and all of that.
Oh, sure.
What's the word I'm looking for? Alignment. Yeah, the different alignment
Like
planes.
Nirvana and heaven and all those things.
Yep.
Yeah.
The nine
Elysium.
hells and the pit or whatever.
Yeah. Those would be cool. That would be a fun one to like trying to jump between those different planes. I think the shadow plane, like I think that one interests me the most. I've
That
listened
used to be the
to.
negative energy plane or something.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, no, not anymore. Nope, that's very different. But yeah, it's like where Zon-Kuthon lives and where he a lot of his followers are.
Oh, that's Pathfinder.
A lot
Okay.
of shadow monsters and yeah, I don't know. I think that thing's pretty cool. So
Zon-Kuthon is a weird deity. He's basically like the edgelord deity.
I want to go to the party plane. Where's that?
You have to
Party
get
plane.
to it through a party store. Do they have
Caden
party
Kylian.
stores?
Is Caden Kylian? Is it Caden Kylian? Is that the guy with all the booze?
Caden Kylian, yes it is.
I don't know where he hangs out. He's chaotic good.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's gotta
Elysium?
have a realm that he hangs out in, right?
I mean, I'm certain, yeah.
That place has got to be bopping, right?
Like all the
That's probably
time.
the
You
place
need 'em.
to go. Yeah.
Amazing.
Like, I
That's
mean,
where
if
I
you're
want-
looking for a good time, then yes.
So wherever he is, that's
Speaking of a good time, you guys had one hell of a good time at the Founders Festival
Until we didn't.
until it was suddenly not a good time.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you guys played a whole bunch of games at the festival that were kind of themed after the Rose Guard. There was like an archery contest, there was a chess match, there was like a wrestling, boxing,
There was a smart
contest,
archery contest, which was a really
obstacle
contest.
course, lots
Shut
of that
up.
kind of stuff. So, and then after that, there was a play put on by some members of the community in Otari. Playing the Rose Guard and kind of showing like this was their life in a nutshell, and then they have the big fight against Belcora at the end. And big
And Belcora
surprise,
took that personally.
no one saw this coming at all. Belcora herself showed up through their lighthouse beam transit she had there. So, and immediately
Pretty sure it saved the
decided
day.
to start blasting people with spells.
I'm the one
and
who
to
damaged her.
make her presence known. She was really not happy with everything that you guys have done so far, and so she came through and wanted some revenge. So, but this was kind of a perplexing thing to some of you guys because I forgot my recap music. This was a perplexing thing to some of you guys because ghosts are not supposed to be here because they are typically sight-bound, and also you guys took the anchor Lazda from the lighthouse. So, what's
Apparently
going
not a
on
very
there?
good anchor.
Yeah, so the anchor is gone, but still there was some sort of lighthouse activity happening. Yeah, some shenanigans. But you guys managed for 3 whole rounds. She was, kind of messing
Doing
people
stuff.
up. Yes. But you guys managed to survive 3 rounds with her. And you grabbed a tarp, blocked the beam of the lighthouse, and then she shimmered and disappeared, but not before warning you.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me. I'll be waiting. Deeper in the vaults.
I'm laughing because I see you flying behind me on camera.
So now here you are. You're in the town square. A couple of you are even up on stage. And so, yeah.
I don't think anybody actually got hurt, did they?
Yep.
It doesn't look
Akir
like
got hurt. I think Soul got hurt as well. Maybe. Oh yeah, but he got healed too. So.
I got very hurt.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think did I crit you? I think I got. Maybe I crit.
I
you.
do believe you did.
I think you did. I think you did like
Yeah.
80 damage to me or something.
Yeah,
It was a
that
lot.
was pretty crazy. And so now you guys are kind of breathing hard and just, everyone's kind of
Has everybody already
about what
left?
happened. And a lot of people ran away. So
Any
kind
what?
of everyone
Sergeant?
that's here is just, I don't think these guys would have been here.
What did you say? Sorry, Shane.
I was wondering if everybody left. Like all of the
Most of the people are gone. They've
civilians left,
fled.
right?
Yeah, they fled. And the Mayor Osep's daughter was like right in front of Belcora. And as soon as he could, he grabbed her, picked her up, and just took off. Kind of left you guys to kind of do your job here. So,
And we went to work.
and you went to work. So, let's say Sherman and Namied, roll me a perception check.
I can do that.
Okie dokie.
Go to the map here quick. There we go.
That's a number.
Perception. Yeah.
That's a number.
Wow.
Those are
That is
both
the
numbers.
Same number. 27 for both of you, huh?
Makes you think, huh?
And things.
Does it?
It's all rigged, man.
So yeah, you
now?
kind of hear
That's-
a strange sound coming from below the stage,
Oh, interesting.
like kind of like a whimpering sound, and some deep breaths.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will check what's below there.
I will also check what's below there. Also, maybe we should drop this tarp first.
Yes.
Okay, we drop the tarp and then we check below there.
Below there, you do see a very small woman. I don't think you've really met her before. Maybe you have. I don't remember all the people you talked to in the last session. There's a lot of NPCs there, so but you do see a halfling woman. Seems to be at least middle-aged. But upon seeing you guys, as you guys are looking at the stage, she's like, is she gone?
I would just say, are you
So far
are you
as we can
hurt?
tell.
It's safe to come out. If you need healing, we can help.
I'm not harmed. It's just, that was such a frightful thing. What an awful woman. I just dove under here.
Yeah, she ain't great for sure.
And we gotta go fight her again, so that sucks.
Oh, I don't envy you at all. Thank you for
I don't
saving
envy
us.
me
Thank you.
either.
My name's Jala. I'm the leader of the Farmers Guild just outside of town here is where you usually find me. But I was supposed to be playing Belcora in that production. She holds up like the papers, like she was supposed to be like reading like right from the script itself. It was kind of a last minute thing. I mean, the woman who was supposed to play Bakura wasn't here, so they just asked me to do it right before it happened. So I said, sure. I didn't expect it to go quite like this.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody was quite expecting this, because if they were, that does not speak well for your planning committee.
Not really.
So, I apologize that you weren't able to finish your play or what have you, but
I didn't really care about the play. I
guarantee
didn't really
it's
want to
safe
do it
now.
anyway.
Oh, you're not the type.
No, vegetables are more my thing.
Fair enough.
No, usually it's Rin who does the Rin Sphinxy. I don't know if you met her or not, but she's puts on quite a show. She uses her magics and such, and sort of.
Well, then why isn't Rin here?
We don't know. We don't know. She was supposed to be involved with the performances, but she never showed. We're not sure.
Well, that's disconcerting.
When was the last time anyone saw her?
I don't know. She deals in magic items, that kind of thing. It's not really something that I really take a particular interest in. But she's usually in her tent, just just north of here, not far from Blades for Glades. I imagine your mentorers, you would know where that is.
That was the last time she was seen? Was at Blades for Glades?
Well, no, it's where she usually is. That's where she lives.
Oh,
Her shop
okay. Yeah,
is,
yeah. That's where her store is, yeah.
Just across the street from there.
I mean, if she's gone, that is not good news for us, because we were looking for a scroll. I imagine she would be probably the best one to ask about that.
Yes, well, maybe.
So, what do you say, gentlemen? Should we try and find her? I mean, it is within our best interest.
Sounds like we probably should. And, I'm a bit of a softie for a missing persons case.
You know what we could go find instead?
The scroll you're looking for?
Scroll I'm looking for before I murder all my friends.
Okay, so here's the thing. We do we really need to get the scrolls. We need to get the diseases that we need. The scrolls. You get the scrolls first, then we find the missing.
Okay, well, I'll leave you boys to that then. Best of luck to you.
Do you know anybody she usually speaks with, or?
Yeah, I need a lead.
Oh, well, the children like playing out there. She's quite kind to them, and so she'll entertain them once in a while with some of her tricks that she likes to do. Other than that, I don't know. She's a bit of a strange woman. I don't know. I guess some people are a bit off-put by her.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine she'd be... Well, the one thing that we do know about her is that she is claustrophobic, so probably not anywhere indoors, or at least too cramped indoors.
Yeah. Yeah, she's claustrophobic. She's a tiefling elf.
Sorry, I'm not.
There's a lot of... Oh, interesting. I didn't see that one before.
Yeah, neither did
I. Yeah, but she knows a lot about the stars. She likes to read the stars, like fortune tellings, kind of like one of her deals. Knows a lot about like spiritual stuff. Kind of like a mystic type of person.
Huh. Well, I figure we should probably, maybe we should go ask some kids and see if they might have seen her. But yeah, I mean, if that's the only...
What about the whole lighthouse thing that just happened? What are we going to do about that?
I mean, that is also important, but we plan, like, she basically said, hey, come and get me. So, I mean, like, we know where that whole thing is taking place.
Mm-hmm. We know where the boss battle is?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean... but at this point, like, man, losing a vendor is no good. That's no bueno.
Yeah, she's
That is
rather
true.
important.
Yes. So, what do you think? Should we go? I think we should probably try and go find her.
You know what? Let's let this city burn and let's move somewhere else.
I mean, I have said that before.
You got anything prepared for that? I'm kidding. All right. So, where are we
Hold
going?
on there,
What's our
Mr.
first thing?
Mr. Oyek, I believe you are quite hurt. Allow me to give you some healing before you walk away and play detective. So
appreciate
she's gonna
that.
roll some heals. Anyone else need heals? Because she can just channel. Let's see, unharmed. You guys are all right. It looks like.
Still looking good.
Yeah, I think she will just do a
Soul
channel
could definitely use some a bit of a topping off.
because
And
Akir
Akir
is
could probably
real messed
use
up.
some as well.
The unfortunate reality of a martial character.
Yep.
All right, so he takes 13 points, and you take 13 points. There you go.
And then she can do cured curse.
Your curse, she can't do that. That's well beyond her abilities. She's not
Lame.
the high level caster needed for that. So
How much check speed do I get for
truly
stabbing
unfortunate.
Belcora?
eventually, you guys' slowness wears off. Namied still has tetanus. But while she's doing that, Tab runs over and just giving Akira hell. Like, what in tarnation were you doing there? You could have been killed. I mean, I know you think you're tough and want to be hero and all, but leave it to them. They're far better equipped. Like, don't you ever do that again. Do you understand me? She's like, and Akira's just sitting there, he's just sitting on the ground cross-legged and just nodding. He's like, yep.
Yep.
All right. So now, where you guys headed?
I figure we probably should, I don't know if now's the best time to do it after everybody got scared, but we should probably try and find those kids, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if they'd still be out and wandering around.
Who's kids?
Just neighborhood children.
Okay, but scrolls.
She said that there are some kids that, what's her name?
Rin.
Usually, is friends with and stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that she,
See if they know more.
yeah, if they've seen her, recently.
Sure. So you're gonna kind of look around her neighborhood where she is and see if they're out and about.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's head over to Rin's Wonders. That's not it.
I'm scratching my neck with my hind leg.
I'm bent up and jerky like a friggin'. Starting to become a contortionist here. You're gonna be moving me around on a
Another
friggin'
jab. It's been a while. Oh no!
That was back in the days, and she's not here. There we go.
back in the days, he just went back to his grave. And he's like, "No, I'm done. I didn't want to come back."
Party. Namied. There we go. All right. So yeah, you guys come over here and you don't really see any kids around at all. You could probably imagine that with what had just happened, that nobody's like out and about. It was like very quiet, like walking through the streets. Like everyone's doors were locked and closed. What had once been like a very busy, just a few months ago, like very busy, boisterous place is suddenly like looking like a bit like a ghost town.
Was her tent locked? Can we knock on the door? Is there anybody home?
Yeah, it's open. You can just walk right in.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
So you walk in, and you've been in here before. It's usually kind of like organized chaos. You know, there's kind of stuff all over the place, various goods and such. Most of which are usually kind of kept in like magically sealed chests and that kind of thing. But yeah, you don't see her anywhere in here. What you do notice is the place seems to be looks to be a bit of a mess. I mean, like there's stuff like knocked over and
Well, that's not good.
There's like a
Is it
bunch
like
of papers scattered throughout, and
does it look like a fight happened here, or does it look like
Somebody like turn
someone
over
just
the
hasn't
place.
been around in a while to pick up?
it looks like that there is a struggle. There's like some things like broken glasses
Okay.
and that kind of thing.
Okay.
Even her.
Well,
like,
I would
umbrella-
say
her umbrella's kind of just leaving.
someone
out.
should
It's been
investigate
damaged
this.
And, yeah.
If only somebody could investigate.
I mean,
The
I
situation.
would, but y'all never shut the fuck up. So I mean, like,
You can just.
If they
speak up.
just knew
I
how
mean,
to look at the
like-
clues and investigate, if I knew a person.
we could say like, oh, you could just speak up, but like, fucking, I try. Anyway, yeah, let's do it. What am I investigating here?
I don't know.
Crime scene.
Disappearance.
Crime scene.
Crime scene. Yep.
Right. So I don't know. I guess
Don't
let's
make me
per-
investigate. I'll do it.
What is that? Like flat perception? Like how are we doing this?
That's what I see with my bird eyes.
I'm blanking on how to roll this, Shane.
Perception is right where you're right next
It's under
to where
a
you do
trivia.
initiative.
Thank you.
Would
Yep.
this be
Yep.
a time to say perhaps pursue a lead?
I also check.
Sherman is the cowboy investigator that we needed.
Yes. All right, 1 second here.
What does the deputy find?
Yeah, you see, this is definitely a struggle that happened here, and it seems like there was some kind of confrontation here. Rin usually takes like very good care of her things. Like she would be careless enough to like, break it or leave it. I'll leave it all like laying on the floor, and even her table's kind of been like knocked over. So it's like it's pretty obvious. You guys wouldn't need a high perception check to notice that.
Do I notice anything else?
With
my 26.
Your 26, her umbrella is there. And it's very like, it's interesting umbrella that she's got. It's like, as if it looks just like the night sky. It's like, she showed it as something that she had recently made, and you've maybe seen her walk around with it. But she told you.
She
like,
showed me it that one day.
Yeah,
I
she
wanna
showed
pick it
to
up.
you, and she was using it, or with the intention of trying to use it indoors, so that to kind of fool herself into thinking that she's not you know,
so
not
it's like
outside. It says it's to target her like claustrophobia as a way to kind of work
It's to help
around
her
it.
claustrophobia.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't leave without this. Somebody took her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick it up. Can I cast detect magic? I want to see if there's any magic stuff in here.
Yeah, there's magic.
Is the umbrella magic?
No, it's just a mundane umbrella.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. No other leads that we see in here, though, huh?
is there any scrolls of cure?
You imagine something like that would be hidden away because it's quite of high value.
Also, Soul went there. So
Oh man. All right. Do we
He-
see any like identifying markings of like what would have been used in this scuffle? Like any furniture
any-
that has like slash marks in it, or any like broken furniture?
Don't see
or
slash marks. There are 0 slash marks around here at all.
is there any
Not
like
a single
what?
one. So the
Is there any,
absence of that is a
like-
clue, I would say.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is there any? There'd be footprints all over, wouldn't there? Because it's like a business.
Look for footprints. Yeah, if you're specifically looking for footprints, I would say you don't really see. Like, you do see some footprints. They don't look like shoes, but they don't don't look like they have like toes either. It's a strange looking print. I'd say it's very difficult to identify it. So it'd be
like
something
a
that-
hoof?
It's not hoofs either. I mean, it's like foot. It's just kind of like foot shaped, but there's no like identifying marks, like as far as like claws, like at the toes or anything like that.
Is there any like cabinets that are like broken into or anything?
I would say, oh no, there was no. Doesn't look like. I mean, you wouldn't know for sure, I guess, that something was taken. You don't take inventory here typically, but
Right. What you would
Yeah.
notice if like a cabinet was like a glass cabinet was broke open and maybe some stuff was missing.
yeah, it doesn't look like that. I mean,
But
some
most of the
things are
stuff
broken.
seems to be here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like maybe theft was the goal here.
Right.
Theft of possessions anyway. So,
Is there like a
I'd
back
say
counter?
a couple different places. There's one thing you do find. It's very small specks of some type of like mucus.
The Frogman!
You think Frogman would take her?
I mean, he was very upset about losing the archery contest.
He doesn't like me calling him cute.
That is true. We could always try and find him and talk to him. I can't think of anyone else that would have mucus.
I mean, it could be something drooling.
I mean, I guess.
Or it could be like a slime monster.
I will try and collect some of it.
Okay.
Ooh, and you know what? Actually, we
Do you have identified
I think,
mucus?
at least a couple of alchemists in town. One of them should be able to help us figure it out.
Yeah, there's an alchemist. You could go cut to Magilloy.
Yeah, I wonder if she'd be able to help us identify the stuff, the mucus.
To the alchemist.
I think I do have a sound effect for that. Flash of this one.
Give me a classic like Batman.
On to crow's casks. All right. I think that's everybody already. So yeah, you walk into crow's
Bird.
casks, and yeah, you do see Magilloy there. So as soon as you walk in, she hears the bell ring and looks up like, oh well, hey, welcome. Quite the hellish experience we just had out there. Oh my god, but hey, thank you so much for what you've done for this town and what you're continuing doing. I gotta say, you boys, just feel free to have a round on me, because at least I can do it. Is that all you're here for? Just here for some. I got you some beers here. I crack open a barrel here for you if you're interested.
I mean, yeah, I'll take one. Why not?
So what brings you boys in, eh?
We're looking. We figure you work with all kinds of different substances.
That I do.
We were hoping you might be able to help us identify one. Some kind of mucus or something.
Mucus. I could take a look at it.
It's for an investigation.
Ah, okay. Well, you're just looking for the expert's opinion then. Well, you're come to the right place. All right, let me take a look at it.
Yeah, I hand it over.
So yeah, she'll take it and
You haven't seen his
kind of
laser?
smell it, kind of observe it a bit, and like. But if I didn't know any better, I'd say it came from a creature of some sort. It wasn't manufactured by any means, I can tell you that much. Yes, no. Doesn't seem to be acidic in nature or anything.
Would you know what kind of creature?
It's not exactly my wheelhouse, if I'm being honest. I can tell you it's not alchemy.
Well, yeah, but we figured you worked with enough. Oh, yeah, actually, you know who else we could talk to? The druid lady.
Yeah?
Whirlywin.
That probably makes more sense now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't have anything in nature.
Yes, Whirlywin. She's usually
It's Oku?
She was at the at the celebration.
Maybe she's still in town.
Maybe it wouldn't take too long. It's not a big town, you know. You can tour the whole thing in probably, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes.
Well, we're off. We need to find someone. Because this is the only lead we have so far.
You boys stop in later then. Sounds like you've got too much official business here, so. All right, good luck with your investigation. See ya.
Yeah,
see you
rain
later.
check on that drink.
And then we're gonna go over to, let's just do Otari itself is what we usually do. Not that one. It's been a while since we've done this.
A while.
I have so many scenes here, guys. So many. A lot of places in Otari. I'm trying to find them. I don't need to find the frickin' map. It's up here. For Christ's sake. All right. Top of my screen.
It's funny because I feel the pain.
Yeah. All right, I gotta turn that other music off. I kind of like our haunting one here. We'll keep that one going. I'd say you guys saw her running south with trying to get some of. She seemed to be like during the whole debacle with Belcora. She was seen trying to usher people in and trying to get away, trying to make it easier for them. Kind of directing some of her druidic companions as well to also assist or whatnot. And so, let's see, Crow's Casks would be. Let's see, I would say you'd find her like very nearby, perhaps even like by the Farmers Guild area, which I thought was outside of town, but I guess not. As you get there, she's seems to be talking to a couple of different, like, the people at the guild and whatnot. She notices you guys approaching her with intention, and she kind of finishes up her conversation with them, and then approaches you guys like, oh, you seem to be on a mission, boys.
Yes. We're working a missing persons case at the moment. Well, we were hoping you might be able to help out with that. We found some, what we believe is dried mucus of some sort, and well, hey, if you don't seem like the mucus expert around here.
Not exactly an enchanting thing to be the thought of, but you know, you are quite correct. Let me take a look at it here.
Listen, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
You know, it's the life of a druid. Did you say that? We live for that
Now,
kind of thing.
I had a question for you. How do you determine which mushrooms are poisonous?
Oh, there's quite a lot of in-depth.
Just trial and error?
Well, studying and also perhaps trial and error.
Trial and error probably doesn't hurt.
No,
well,
trial and
I
error.
suppose it could.
You let your buddy eat him first.
I wouldn't.
Jib's still alive.
I wouldn't think of that at all. But you need to look at like the spores that come from it. You need to look at like the webbing it and how does the stem meet up into the cap of the mushroom itself.
Early on, people observed other animals and what they ate and didn't eat, and what killed them and didn't kill them. Yeah,
the best way.
That's
to
not
know
coming from
is,
Saul, because Saul wouldn't know.
Yeah.
The best way to know is to simply travel with a druid.
There you go.
Ha!
There you go. Know somebody who knows nature.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
Bring the right person for the job.
Takes a lot.
seems
of
like a bit of a
experience.
seems like a cop-out answer, but anyway, all right. Anyway, moving on.
I told you the different properties. I'm not gonna tell.
Nope, I 100% believe you.
I mean, if you want a book on it, I'm sure the Dawnfall Library would give you the specifics.
Oh, I never
I've got
actually
other
thought
things
of that.
to more
That's a good
pressing
point.
matters than mushrooms at the moment.
A
But,
book.
anyway,
a
let
book
me see
would
this.
actually-
Let me see this mucus that you speak of here. And she's gonna roll nature. She can identify it here.
A spit check. Slobber check.
Man, that's
Check,
a little
check,
14A
check
for
it
this
out.
PG-13 stream.
So I must say this seems to be from well, let's see. I would say it's not from any sort of amphibious creature of any Perhaps
So no frogs.
Frogs are amphibious.
That's what I'm saying. She says it's not from a amphibious
Oh,
creature.
not from an amphibious creature. Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't want to follow the frog right away.
All right. Well, fair enough.
God, Sherman, pay attention. Jesus.
Yeah.
He just loves the frog so much he wanted to go talk to
Kinda, a
him.
little bit.
I would say that this would be perhaps I don't know. There's a great many creatures in the world that could produce such a thing. As far as from nature, I would say perhaps I don't know. It could be any sort of like insect or worm, anything like that.
A worm
Hey,
or an insect. Oh shit!
Oh, you
Like
remember
that-
Wormface?
Yeah, like or oh fuck, worm face. Or we left an insect down in the place.
Yeah, but Wormface we never officially took care of, so he might have come
Yeah.
back by now.
Fuck.
She's probably in the tower.
Oh shit.
Do you remember where Wormface was?
No, remember he turned into a bunch of worms and then slithered into the ground.
Yeah, but do you remember where we first engaged him?
It was like on the 3rd floor, I want to say. Is that correct? Was it on the 3rd floor?
Can I do?
He had like a little office. 4th floor?
Yep, it was the dining area. It was the dining room. There's a bunch of dead
Did he
people.
have like a little office off of the dining room?
did Namied get hit by him? Would he remember the slime?
He has the lab and office like up. If you guys remember, like there's an outbuilding behind the lighthouse. You guys went down, and then there's like a laboratory. That's kind of like where his work area was. And he went down again, and then you found a big devil, and he killed your friend.
That motherfucker's the whole reason I have tetanus in the first place. So I got hit by him like a motherfucker.
So if he got hit by him, does he remember
Isn't
the
it?
slime?
No, you're
You
thinking
got
the
tetanus
guy
from
with the
the chain lady,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh,
chain
right,
lady,
sorry,
blue
yeah, you're
lady
right.
with rusty
I think-
chains.
I think somebody got something from Worm Guy though once.
I did, yeah. I did get hit by him.
No, you guys, some of you guys had filth fever. That was from
Yeah.
Otari, the ghost.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
You
Well,
got filth
do you
fever
guys think
from
it's
a
him?
different bug guy, a bug devil guy.
Bug devil.
Well, I suppose we could go down and check and see if we can find. We could we've already cleared out that floor, so we could go back and check that office and see if we could find more of this mucus down there, and see if maybe we need to work our way further in to try and rescue her.
Yeah, I think we're going back, boys.
Yep.
Do we need
should
to rest
probably do
or
a long
anything?
rest before we do, though, because we haven't long rested since we went in this morning.
Yeah.
I also turned into a wolf in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, which means that we definitely need her back.
Also, I would like to point out that as much of a pain in the ass as I am being about this, it's because I take negatives to like a whole shitload of dexterity-based things, which is like kind of my whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Is
can
there
we
any way that we can
please
take care
put
of
this roll?
his tetanus first?
Remove disease.
Yeah, that would probably be something that the clerics would be able to take care of, right?
Let's see. Look at that. It's a level 3 spell. So I don't know how much a scroll of that would cost.
I just want to buy a scroll. Is what I'm trying to.
Or maybe a casting of it. I guess it depends like what. I guess they'd already charge you a small fee for that. I don't know what I would search for that. Pathfinder 2E.
You're telling me that
Laborer.
The world of Pathfinder doesn't have universal healthcare?
Yeah, no doubt. What the hell?
No, I don't want laborer background. I'm looking for how much it would cost for like.
Somebody's got to pay for paladin school.
Hireling. That's what I'm looking for. Hireling. Skilled hirelings is 5 silver pieces per day.
Is that it?
I don't think that's typically what that would be. But what about scrolls? Let's see. Pathfinder 2E.
How much are
Scroll
medical services in Pathfinder?
It goes level of the spell times the creator's caster level times 25 gold pieces. It'd be like 75 gold pieces, I think.
I have that.
Spellcast services.
Isn't the
casting
scroll?
a third level spell is about 18 gold pieces plus any cost required to cast the specific spell.
We'll go with that one. Yeah, so you'd show up at the library and they'd be able to, oh yeah, we can take care of that. It's 18 gold.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
So,
okay, hang on.
So go ahead and deduct that, and you can remove your clumsy condition. Your tetanus is cured.
Friggin' God! Thank you, Justin. That was so annoying.
What spell is it?
Remove disease.
Good to know.
Okay.
All right, so you guys in a long rest first.
What I
before
will
you-
say
And then what we need
is
for him is cure disease.
spells
right?
that take a long time to cast over 1 minute usually cost 25% more.
I need your curse.
What did you say that?
So it'd be 22 gold and 5 silver.
That's
22 gold,
all right.
5 silver.
Fine,
All right,
whatever.
so-
Fine.
4.5 more gold.
I'll deduct
Remove
4.5 gold. You jackass.
I'm just saying, that's what the rules say.
Thank you, Shane.
Are a fucking teacher's pet and a suck up, sir.
You can peep them here. Dropped it in the video text chat.
Narc. You're a fucking narc.
I mean, I would have gotten there eventually. He just got me there faster so he can play more, so.
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Does that mean these people can do cure curse? Isn't that the same level spell?
That's a 4th level spell.
Can they do 4th level spells?
No. You guys can't either. You guys are a
Justin
little better
wants me
than
to be
me.
a werewolf. That's what this really is. Justin
Yep.
wants this.
We gotta get back in there
Well,
and
if
start.
you do, then I get to make a kick-ass token.
All right.
But I don't.
Well,
but I don't get to play the
tokens.
game anymore.
Yeah.
You can
We gotta
always
get
make
back
another
in there.
character.
So
Yeah,
I
we-
say we rest
Yeah.
for the evening because I think I'm low on spells.
now
Me
that I'm done being a pain
Shut
in
your
the ass
mouth.
about my creaky bone disease, we can rest and get back to kicking ass.
Still not full health. That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, rest.
Rest.
I mean, you
I did
guys
rest.
can do heal checks.
I can heal myself. Yeah, I can heal myself.
Yeah, just put yourself
I can
to
do it.
heal, but the full. It's fine.
Yeah, I have time. I'm just gonna hit rest again because it's the easiest way to do.
Oh, I like all the sparkly glowies over at Rin's Wonders there. That's pretty neat.
It's wonderful.
All right, what time are you guys gonna head over there?
Now.
Yeah, I think we need to get in there immediately.
In the morning.
Okay, like 8
What's-
o'clock,
6 a.m.
6
Sure.
a.m. Okay. Cool.
I'm dragging Sherman, but we're going at 6 a.m. Just 6 more hours, please.
There is one other thing that I wanted to grab while I was in town, if I could do that. Can I find a level 2 wand of Longstrider?
That would be something that Rin would typically carry.
Shit.
Sucks.
I'm gonna roll and see though if you can find.
What does
somewhere
Longstrider do for you?
You may be
gives
able
you
to
plus
find-
10 foot status bonus to your speed.
Yes.
Do you want to borrow my bracelets of dashing?
No, the point of doing the wand is that it lasts 8 hours.
True, and this is once per day.
8 hours. That's pretty awesome.
That's basically an entire encounter. Plus more encounters.
Several encounters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is weeks worth of speed.
All right. I'll just roll a D100.
You should have just stole it from her shop.
Holy
You're that
shit.
kind of guy.
I just rolled a 100 on a D100.
See, this thing's rigged. I'm telling you, boys.
I've never done that
100%.
before in my life. So yeah, absolutely, you found.
You found it in
Okay.
the river. You're like,
You
oh
found
shit.
Fucking dope.
You're like, that's the fucking river, guys. Holy shit.
Like,
You
went
were
right
like,
to the
"Hey, I
docks
need-"
as people were like, getting up onto the ships to leave the area, and you, like the first guy you talked to happened to be a wand merchant. So, yeah.
All right.
You were like, hey, would you happen to have this? And he was like, oh, well, actually, yeah, I have it right here.
Shit. I thought I would have enough, but I don't think I do.
You wasted that 100.
100.
How high is your thievery check? How's your high is your grab and go? Your yoink and peace.
Oh man, is there anything else that I could sell? I need 30 gold. Actually, I need 31 gold. Would you guys?
I
be
would
willing to
borrow
swap
you
me?
gold, but I have just enough gold.
Ooh, can
get
I
my
can I also
scroll.
trade him a first level wand of magic missiles on top of that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Be down for that.
All right, excellent. Because yeah, I never really use it because I have to dig in my pack to get it.
And you already can shoot a gun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not as
is
useful for
like-
you.
Yeah. All right. Excellent. So I will do that, and I will add.
How many charges are on that wand?
I think it's like a once a day thing.
It's 1,
Yeah, the wands here, like, you
but
can
it's
usually
1 per
use it.
day.
Oh, it's once per day. Okay.
Right. All right, so
Is
you guys
it
are
one
heading-
target per day?
Yes, I think it's only self.
Okay.
So you're heading to... Is that an arcane spell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, Worldly Wind has it. Just missed me on both primal and arcane lists. Anyway, so what's your guys' approach here? How you doing this?
The only method I know is kicking the front door. But I don't know if these guys have other opinions.
What is that guy weak to? Do you guys remember? Is he weak to silver?
The worm guy?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Would Namied have remembered? Or Sam, or not Sam. Oku probably did vision of weakness on him.
Yeah, splash damage did a lot since he's like a walking swarm.
Right, he's like a swarm.
So that did quite a bit to him. If
Yeah,
you
that's
could get
right.
Past his
you gotta
reflex
do-
save. which is quite high. He critically succeeded a lot of those, unfortunately.
So here's the thing, boys.
Yeah.
I think this is how we do it. We do it, whatever we do to kill him, right? We just go in there and we try to kill him. And then before all his little wormy worms get to run away, we fireball that shit. And we just burn them all up. So as they plop down on the ground, the first thing we do after it plops down on the ground is, Oku, you just... Can we do fireball yet?
Oh, yeah. We have
Okay,
2 fireballers.
cool. Yeah, then we just fireball it. We just burn it all up. No more worms.
I mean, it's not a bad plan.
Are we still in town at the moment?
Yes, if there's something you want to pick up, you certainly can.
Let me check to make sure I don't already have any.
Is there a scroll merchant?
No,
Can I pick up some fire arrows before we go?
you're not
Up
able
there?
to find that. Arrows.
So screw.
Yeah, fire arrows.
Fire arrows. I'd say yes. You could find some fire arrows somewhere.
Sweet. How much would I be looking at for those?
I have no idea.
You just look it up, man. You just go into your inventory and then hit plus
Oh yeah, good call.
on weapons. Or no, plus. Use a search.
I think they're typically called like incendiary arrows or something like that.
Just type in arrows. And like check ammo. Is there a place for ammo? No.
Yeah, I don't know about the arrows.
Arrow.
Low clue.
Arrows. Grappling arrows. Antler arrows. Tripline arrows. Starshot arrows. Is it? I don't know if there is a fire arrow.
Is there not? There should be. There isn't?
I have not been able to find any. There's fire vine arrow.
Damn.
Flame. Oh, no, not flame arrow. That is a spell. There's a feat called magic arrow. You can use magic arrow to choose magical ammunition.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Okay,
Yeah, but you
That's an
you
eldritch
could
archer.
buy. You know what you could buy? You could buy cloth, alcohol.
Oh, I could make my own fire arrows.
You could just make your own fire arrows. It wouldn't be that hard. We actually even have a guy who can craft really well.
There's a 3rd level spell
He's a Hobby Lobby veteran.
that is a wizard magus spell called Flame Arrow.
Hmm.
No, never mind. That's 1st edition.
But at that point, you might as well just make Molotovs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Shit,
could
should
pick
I
up
just-
some alchemist fire.
I'll just, since we're kind of planning on going up against the worm guy, I'll just prepare 2 fireballs.
One to drop him and the other one to finish him.
Possibly.
Off the table, please.
And
Oh, it's ready for bed.
Okay, if I can't find like arrows, would I just be able to find like jars of oil of some kind?
You could pick up some alchemist fire.
Okay, let's do that. then.
Alchemist Fire would be
But
good because
also
that's
oil.
also an AoE.
Okay, let's
Mhm.
do that then.
Buy some of that. There's different levels of alchemist fire depending on what you're looking for. Where you have lesser, major, depending on what it is that what kind of level you're looking for. Alchemist fire moderate. That's 10 gold pieces each. 2d8 fire damage, 2 persistent fire damage, and 2 fire splash damage. So
Where are you?
That's pretty good.
Seeing these.
if you hit control space, you can search Alchemist Fire and you can see.
Can my son say goodbye quick?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good night, bud.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, have a good one, buddy.
He likes seeing himself on camera.
My son likes to just make lots of random noises and watch the levels on my OBS go up and down.
My son tries
Anyway.
to imitate, so he'll get in the chair and start talking if I leave.
All right, so you guys are buying some stuff. You're gonna head back to the lighthouse. Are you gonna head back to like the same area that you were in before, or?
I think we were gonna stop by the place that we first encountered the worm guy.
Okay, so it's like the dining area. Okay. Belcora's retreat. Alright, so you guys were... Just drag you here.
So yes. Clang, 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 clang.
So you're walking in the 4th floor. There we go. Oops, I
Quick.
clicked the wrong button.
Huh, huh.
So yes, you open the door, and sitting there at the desk, you do see Bollock,
Oh shit!
as if he's just
Ah,
been waiting for you.
Fuck!
I don't have my voice changer prepared for today, so sorry, guys.
I dip back out. I'm like, oh shit, he's actually here.
All right. I'm up front where I belong. All right. I probably would have been the one to open the door. I stopped letting you open doors as you started dying more. So, I also want to buy a pipe of dancing smoke.
That would be cool. So yeah, you open the doors and he's just been sitting there. He's just kind of waiting for you guys to show up. So he says, he seemed like he had been just sitting there kind of flipping through some books. And as you open the door opens, he turns towards slowly, just slowly closes the book. So you've decided to return.
Yes, but pretty sure. Did you kidnap someone recently? Was that you?
Hold up the vial. Is this you?
That is entirely possible. Seeing as you removed my other anchor that was just ever so perfect for the role, I needed to find another.
Okay, but we need her.
And this anchor business is bad, remember?
Unfortunately, I don't think she will be able to last as long as the dwarf was able to.
Does that mean she's in the other room again?
Do we need to talk to this guy? We know he's bad. We can just kill him,
But
right?
this time, They're not going to be getting any further. Roll for initiative.
Oh, of course.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh shit!
No, fuck.
Wow! Fuck!
Jeez.
Ugh!
You
Yeah,
got
you
that
guys
hero
kicked-
point.
kicked
Hero
ass on
point. Hero point.
You doing that
Fucking-
initiative?
A hero point, yeah.
I
All right.
mean, with
You
a
can just
nat-
wait.
Whoa, that was almost another one! Oh! Woo! Okay.
All right. So you guys get the drop on him here. You get to, most of you get to go before he does. So here we go. It's quite dark in there.
Sweet.
So what do you do?
Soul's got dark vision.
He does.
Yeah. Greater dark vision. Okay. I'm going to. Did this guy have high AC? Do you remember? Because he's a swarm he did or something?
He did have fairly high AC, but you were still able to hit him pretty consistently, I believe.
I'm just trying to think of if I would have went into this 2 swords or 1 sword. Let's do 1 sword and see how it goes. Because I do more damage that way. Actually, no. We're going to do 2 swords. I'm going to go in with 2 swords. So I would have had 1 drawn.
Okay.
Because we prepared for this. Like, we knew what we were getting into.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run forward.
Okay.
And then we'll do double strike. Double slice. So right click on him.
That is a hit with a 26.
Okay, and then we'll just see if the other one hits here.
Oh, goddamn. A 36 is also a hit.
Is it a
That's
crit?
a critical hit. That's a big fat crit.
Yes. Okay. So, damage. Bada bing, bada boom. That. Critical. Okay. So he takes. What is that? 29 damage,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only mitigated once if there's any mitigations.
Okay.
And then he's off guard. If that's possible for a swarm. I don't know.
Don't see anything that says immune to off guard. So, yeah, he's
I'll take
off
it.
guard. And yeah, it didn't do as much damage as you think it normally would have, but you saw this before. You were kind of expecting that. So,
Yep.
let's see. Math. Okay. There we go. All right. And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Cool. Let's probably put the carousel on. There we go. Woo. I guess Oku's up next. What would Oku do? Oku is going to cast... maybe just a basic harm spell. Or what about flints? I've never used flints.
Oku should try and... Is this guy immune to Frigatin?
Frighten?
Yes.
Yeah, me and Oku kind of have a thing where we use frighten against creatures in a 1-2 punch.
Yes.
But I can't remember if he was immune to frighten or not. That was a long time ago.
I think Oku's going to do something a little different. Oku's going to draw have the spooky staff in hand and then is going to cast a spell. Oh, I don't know if he's in range for that, though. We can get in range. Oku's going to move here. So just in range to cast. Well, let me look at the spell, see if it's actually going to be useful or not. I have to read it. I was looking at maybe casting deafness. What would deafen
Silence.
do? You can't hear. You fail perception. -2 to perception. Okay, nope, that is not going to be useful, so I'm not going to do that. We'll instead do Flint's. I can't click it because all these tooltips. And so on a living creature, make a spell attack roll. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 slashing damage. All right, so let's roll that attack. And a 19 is not going to hit, though, so that one is a miss. So that is Oku's turn.
Dang.
All right.
Oku's saving their level 3 spells.
All right, I'm gonna try my best to not hit you with this. I'm gonna use my 35 feet of movement to head there. And then I'm going to try and make a spell strike. Oh, fuck. All right. Gonna use my hero point on that one.
All right.
All right. I'll just put the extra ammo back for that one. 21.
21's a miss.
Okay, the spell does still go off though.
Okay, and what's the spell?
The only time it gets wasted is on a critical fail. The spell is Burning Hands.
Ah, cool.
So I will cast that.
All right, so he's got to roll a reflex save.
How do I actually adjust this cone? Is it right click or?
I just use my scroll, my mouse.
Like once I place it?
You have to
Probably while you're
know,
holding it.
like while you're it's like in place. I use the you can use the shift and other buttons. Oh, there you go. That works.
Yeah,
I guess.
I can't fucking figure out how to actually place the thing so it's accurate.
I thought you could just click and drag, but
Yeah, but I
Sherman
don't know how
burns.
to turn it is the thing. Oh, so once
Like that?
it's
Oh, shh.
make it. Yeah, you make it the size you want first, and then
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, you shoot, and like your bullet just kind of explodes, and flames just burst forth. But he manages to roll a 33 on his reflex save, and
so no damage.
no damage. He leaps out. He's out of the way very quickly.
stupid worms.
He has quite the save on that. So, but
He is
yes,
a swarm. Yeah.
That is your turn.
Cool.
It's Mr. Volk Azrane's turn now.
Well, looks like you're doing all the work this time again.
Unless I die right here and now.
I mean, we'll see.
Let's see here. He's got to do some damage here. you kind of see him put himself together a bit more. As he seems to move a bit faster than before as he Hey, Thomas, welcome.
Hey, buddy.
The big guy.
I don't have
King Whams.
Twitch open.
But anyway, yeah, we're fighting worms again. The worm man. He's going to attack you with his tendrils to start off.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 25 to hit. And so you take some persistent piercing damage.
Man, too bad off guard didn't give him lower.
You take no damage, but it's gonna hurt later.
Cool. I'm gonna get filthy fever. How do we get rid of that again?
Filth
So
fever
did
is
they-
not something you got from him.
They do
I don't
something.
remember what it.
This
He
would
gives you
be just
persistent
like
damage, but big persistent damage.
this would
Yeah,
be just like
all he has
Paizo
to do is
make
touch.
the only thing he's weak against be AoE damage, and then make his highest save reflex. Can you confirm or deny that? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Man, just for him happening to hit my AC, I get 2d8 persistent damage.
Plus 8.
It's crazy. I don't even get a save for that. He just gets to do that.
Oh,
Yep.
We may be going right back home after this one.
Well, you will have to drag someone with you through the vaults if you choose to stick around. So,
Oh, never mind. 2d8 plus 8.
yes.
Yeah, so 16 to 24 damage every round.
He gets that for a regular success?
Yes.
That seems
just to
insane.
hit you.
Okay.
Just to hit you with his
What is a crit success?
with his
4d8 plus
tendrils.
16?
Well, his tendril flies out at you. Now you got like leeches all over you. And they're like
Oh.
biting into you. That's kind of what's going on. So, yes.
Can I step into his fire to burn off the leeches?
Oh, god damn, I keep clicking the wrong buttons here. All right. You are 15 feet away. Let's see what kind of spells I got here. I think he is going to do a defensive spell, perhaps. Like mirror image.
So I can naop while he casts that, right?
You sure do.
Okay. Too bad I only have the one-handed sword, but I will take whatever I can get.
All
Does
right,
a
that's gonna
24
be
hit him?
a hit since he's off guard. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Feast and famine right there, boys.
All right. That hurt him a wee little bit.
Wee little bit something.
I think spellcasters needs to step up on this one.
Hey, I tried the first time, and I guess we'll see whether I actually managed to hit him.
So when is he no
Also-
longer off guard? Is it after his turn?
At the beginning of my turn.
In your turn. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so he kind of looks right at you like, you've gotten a little faster and stronger since the last time we've met. Don't worry, this time
Little
I'm
bit.
ready. That's his whole turn. Namied's up next. Kenku combat.
Yeah, if I can devise a stratagem, here we go.
You can't see him.
I think this might be one of those ones where it might be worth it to take the round to
No,
mark for death.
think so.
You cannot see him.
I mean, the plan was to move. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'd need the full 3 actions to be able to do it.
Just a minute.
You could just shoot him once or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna move into the
Uh,
doorway and shoot him.
You can move there at a... Yeah, you can't move around through the hard corner, though, like that. You have to kind of go through Oku's space. 5, 10...
Okay.
You also have a ally there. You may as well. You could use more of your movement, kind of get better position. That way you don't have.
You
to
could
take
move
the,
up to here into melee with him and then try stabbing the shit out of him.
I'm not. I don't have my melee out. Otherwise,
You
sure.
could spend the round to get your melee out.
I could shoot him first and then swap my weapon.
It's just that you rolled an 8 for your shooting him.
Hmm.
you
fair
know
point.
What,
All right.
your attack roll is not very good at this moment.
All
Yeah.
right, fine. We will. Fine.
Are you going to spend the rest of your round getting up there?
Yeah, I guess. There you go. Wait, up to where? Where can I move? Sorry.
Well, just up there is fine. You're in
That's
melee
fine.
with him.
You got two
Oh, okay.
two move actions. You can do that. And one left to switch your weapons around.
there.
It's already done.
All right, cool, done deal. Top of the round, round 2. Here we go.
Kind of hidden.
Soul, what are you doing?
Make you
All right. When do I take that persistent damage? And when do I do the flat
At
check?
the end of your turn, and at the end of your turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well,
So glad I have to keep track of that. It's all baked in to Foundry. I can't
Right.
forget it. That's like the biggest bane of this system.
don't I
is remembering
lose persistent damage when I'm full health? So as long as I take some kind of magic healing, would I lose that? How does that work when
So
you didn't
lose-
damage me? I don't know what kind of damage. This isn't bleed, is it?
It's a piercing damage. It's not bleed.
Interesting.
I'd say it depends on the type of damage, maybe. It's like, I mean, you still got leeches on
Okay.
you, whether you're hurt or not. There are leeches biting you.
Right.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'm going to double slice again.
Okay.
That sucks.
20 is a miss.
And
30 will do it, though.
30 hits.
Yep.
He's also not off guard anymore. So,
But you do need to roll to see if you can hit him. Because he's got the whole after image thing going on.
all right.
So if you get a 1 on a d4, you hit him. So I'll go ahead and roll that. Well, that's a 1, so that's a hit. But it looked as if
Okay.
the amount of damage you did, it didn't do a single thing to him.
Fair enough. Okay. And then I'm going to step back to my healer.
Hit and run, eh?
A good old hit and run. Sometimes you got to know when to get out before he starts damaging. Okay. And then I guess I'll take my persistent damage now.
All right. So I'll move on to Oku's turn here, and you failed your roll for the persistent damage, and you also took
Max damage, I bet.
19 points, not max, no, but 19 points of damage. So now Oku's up, and you're looking for healing. She's got, or they've got heals for you.
I don't know if she necessarily needs to heal me, but she can save those when people are a little bit more hurt.
Sure.
Because 19 hurts, but it's not like
It's not
the end of the world
for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But just in case I was going to take a big number.
Or if she can de-leech me.
Well, the first spell cast is going to be to protect Namied, who's right up there. Forbidding Ward. So on some defensive buffs, and let's see, who's got another one action spell here. Cloak of Shadow. That could be good. So that would drape the target in a mantle of swirling shadows. It makes it harder to see. I don't think that would work so good. I think this guy he cast darkness before.
Yeah.
Why is he on fire?
Well, wouldn't he be?
I don't know what happened. How is he on fire? Who did that?
I'll take it. That's 2d6 persistent. I don't know. Is that forbidding ward? Or no?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Weird.
And you're warded against the attacks and hostile spells from the target. You get a +1 stats bonus to armor class and saving throws. Anyway, one action left.
He's the target enemy for forbidding
Guidance.
ward, I bet. And that's
That
why it's
could
on
be.
him.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's kind of a cool animation. But anyway, guidance is what's happening next. He's got one action left. We'll do guidance on Sherman.
There you go.
Okay.
Sherman can do big numbers. He's going to do it.
And that's Oku's turn. Sherman, what's going on?
We never believed in you more than this moment.
Sherman is going to do something he hasn't done up to this point, and he's going to enter Arcane Cascade,
Ooh.
which he did when he did his spell strike. But Arcane Cascade is a little bit different for this one, for Horizon Spell Shell. What it does is it gives his weapon the scatter trait, which is an AoE.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bonus damage.
So he is going to do a what is it called here? Recharging reload. He's going to recharge his spell strike and reload his weapon. And then he is going to make I think he is actually going to let's see here. You know what? He's going to cast Quantum Shot,
Okay.
which will make it so that he is already ready and reloaded for the next round. And then he's going to take a shot.
All right.
Shot. Yeah, 20. Oh.
Fuck me.
22 is gonna be a miss.
I can't hit fucking anything. God damn it. You guys
Wait.
were right. As soon as we get into combat, all my rolls go to shit.
Oh shoot! Yeah,
You
the
have a
guidance isn't gonna
hero
help you
point.
there. No,
You have a
you
hero
already used
point.
it.
I did already use it.
Mm.
Does the guidance help at all?
To 23, if he were still off guard, it would have been, but nope.
Fuck me.
But yes, all right, that's your round. But it's got the scatter trait though. Do you still like?
I do.
So it's like splash, right? If it's AOE, there's still gonna be some damage.
Yeah.
I don't know how much there is. Is it like 1 or?
On a hit, the primary target of attacks with a scatter weapon takes the listed damage and the target and all other creatures within the listed radius. So it's only on hit.
Oh, that's butts. Okay. All right.
Not that it fucking would have mattered anyways, because he would have fucking double backflipped out of the way and negated all of my damage.
No, he just slurps his worms out of the way.
I'm just saying, they made reflex his highest save because they're assholes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a named character. What do you expect?
He is. He is a named character. This is true. I think what he's gonna do next is he's feeling pretty confident right now with how things are going. As he gains more of his health back.
And he has passive heal.
He does. He's in a 5-foot step here, and his first target is going to be Mr. Sherman.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Peace out, bro.
Yeah.
That's a 34.
I mean, obviously, that's a crit.
Yep.
That would have critted
just,
me.
just barely a crit.
I mean, listen, like I said, if you kill me, I will make it my mission to absolutely fuck this game up
You got
with my next character.
2 healers. I'm not too worried about it. I was going to tell you
Oh my
this,
God.
Sherman.
I'm
That's-
taking 32 to 48 damage each round. I'm gonna die. That's it for my character.
Just got to get that flat check. Next one is going to be
You have a
Namied.
25% chance, man.
A 24.
Get it in 2 turns.
It's all right, though. You got 2 healers in your party. It'll be all right. You guys got to hit this guy hard. You can always take a tactical retreat, too. No need to sacrifice your character.
Throw a Molotov at this bitch. Hit him with a fireball. Let's just do it.
That's his whole turn. So
Okay, well the problem is this is enough damage to like probably down us in 2 turns.
No,
So-
yours isn't enough to down you in 2 turns. Mine is because
Oh,
I
yeah,
got,
yours
I
is.
ate a crit.
yeah, he crit him pretty damn well. So, yep. So Namied, you're gonna take the 2d8 plus 8. So he just kind of shifts over and then just launches both hands. Tendrils fly out, made entirely of leeches, and now you guys are covered in leeches. As these things are now
Can I stop, drop, and roll?
nibbling away at you. So, Namied, you're up next.
I guess we're gonna fucking stab him.
You do
Or
your,
actually,
devise a strategy.
Is this guy weak to silver?
He would have to be like a devil or something. He was once a drow, you know that. Drows don't have any weaknesses such as that.
I'm gonna throw alchemist fire at this guy.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know how to actually throw it, or use it as a weapon. Oh. Yeah. So fucking take that. Oh my god!
Oh no! All right. That is unfortunately a card. Do you have a hero point to use, or did you use it already?
Nope.
No, he used it earlier.
Oh shoot!
He used it on initiative.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so I was questioning that one. That is too bad. All right. So a ranged attack. If the attack used a projectile weapon, something on the weapon malfunctions. All right. Well, that doesn't really apply. So how much damage does it typically do?
Whoops.
How much splash
I didn't mean
damage?
to do that.
Fuck you. Eat a dick.
2. 2 fire
Two
splash.
two splash. Okay, well, even on a miss, like I'll be nice. Even on a critical miss, I'll give you the 2 splash damage.
Oh gee, thanks,
but-
you fucking merciful overlord.
Here's the thing, though. He takes extra damage if he gets splash damage, so it's not just 2, but plus stuff. So, yeah, he leaps up out of the way, but then lands right back in the fire, and so his toes get a little burned, if he had toes. All right, so you took out Alchemist Fire, you threw it, you have an action left.
Am I still in range to hit him with melee?
No.
Oh, don't I have to make a save or something like that to roll against his persistent damage or whatever?
You do that at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just
Shield up. Good idea.
Oh, except maybe take it off him and put it on me.
Yep. It's all good.
Okay.
But circumstance bonus. I'm kind of curious what the other bonus is. Is that also a circumstance? Oh, it's a status bonus. Okay, so those do stack. So your AC is quite a bit higher now. That helps a lot. All right, so now it's Soul's turn.
Wait, roll?
All right.
Or
There
do I
should be a
not?
button. There should be a button that says roll.
So you take
Oh, yeah,
14
Justin's
points of
thing.
damage.
And then it says roll recovery check.
Yep, click
That's
that.
the one.
Nope.
11 is a failure.
This fucking game is
Oops,
so
I am
rigged.
so sorry. I clicked the button. All right, there we go.
I suppose I will go in and I will
Hit him once with one sword. Just a second. Yeah. I will hit him with one sword. I'll swing at one sword with my katana.
Oh, natural 20. Nice.
And then
Yeah, go
I
ahead
will
and roll that.
roll critical.
Not bad. 29.
Good.
And he's off guard.
And he's off guard. And then I'm going
very
to...
important though. You need to roll a d4. Because he's got
Right.
that after image happening here. And one of his images is now gone.
So I did
Does
nothing
he still
to
get the
him.
crit card?
I'll give him a crit card. Sure.
I didn't get the crit card last time.
Well, did you roll a nat 20 last time?
Oh, no, it wasn't a 20. No, it was just a
Nope,
crit.
it was a
This
16.
one is a 20.
Whoop, whoop. One more card in there. There we go. I can't remember if this is the one I rolled before. Okay. Cut straps. The target's armor check penalty doubles until the armor is repaired. Yeah, he doesn't have any armor.
He doesn't have... Yeah. Cool.
But he
So I
is
did nothing to him?
one image down. No, that's not nothing. He is more vulnerable now.
Essentially nothing.
Yeah. Is he still off guard if I hit an image?
I'll give it to you. Sure, he's off guard.
Okay. And then I do twin parry.
Twin parry. Okay.
I boost my AC 1.
Okay, cool. Yeah, playing defensively. That's good. Oku's turn. Oku's going to maintain concentration on that forbidding ward. Let's see here. Let's use one of the big guns here. Oh, I forgot to click. All right. I did not click the whole rest. So okay, it's just one level 3 spell she still has. So, all right. Let's see here. This one looks good. So this one is not going to be a reflex save. We're going to do a necromancy. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is not... I got to open the sheet. This is not working for me. I can't read it. It's a reaction spell.
Huh.
So I can't cast it this round, but that might be good to do later.
Is he a fiend
Oh,
or
I can't use it.
undead?
No.
Is he considered undead?
No, he's not. He is something else entirely.
He's
Okay.
probably a swarm of some sort, right?
Mm,
Like a... I don't know.
I think what Oku's going to do next is, seeing that you're covered in leeches, maybe wait until, like, delay a heal spell. Cast that heal spell later on Sherman after he takes damage. Because that is bound to happen, and so that's what is going to happen there. I'll just roll it
is
now.
it considered AoE if it's a cone?
Yeah, that's AoE.
Mm,
All right.
reflex.
Sherman
though.
is going to try and end this quickly. He's going to move up here, and he's going to try and do another... Wait, actually, probably move here so that I'm still within Oku's line of sight.
Yep, that would have
So
been
he can
fine
heal
too.
me.
Either space is visible by Oku. I was watching that.
Oh, is
So
it?
it's up to
Okay.
you.
Really,
Just
I just
barely,
want to make
but,
sure that
yeah.
Oku has sight on this guy too. And then I'm going to do another spell strike on this guy because, boy howdy. And I don't need to reload for this one. So we'll refund that bullet here in a second. 29.
That is a hit.
So 5 damage and
Okay.
another burning hands. And it would have been like this.
So that is a success, but not a crit success. So he does still take half damage plus the swarm stuff. So there you go. Looks like you got the
Swarm
tempo
stuff,
figured out.
baby. It's a swarm stuff, baby.
So roll that damage.
Fuck off!
All right, so that's
Oh,
5
this guy's
plus 8,
pissing me off.
13.
He does take splash damage on my shot as well, which means Soul, you also take 1 damage.
So 1 splash damage.
but-
Okay.
I have a weakness to splash damage
Don't
plus
shut up.
35 damage. Okay. Why
So
do you
he
do this
takes-
too? No.
He takes the weakness, whatever the weakness value is.
I'm
for
weak
both
to
of those-
bird shot.
for both of those attacks. How much damage did I do altogether?
For both of those? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he takes splash damage from both sources of damage, so he takes it twice.
God damn. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, well, you certainly got your revenge on that one. Let me roll a d6 here. All right, let me look at this after image business here.
So on a 1 or 2 it hit.
Let's see, I roll a 4. So 2 images remaining. There's a 1 in 3 chance. So 1 and 2 on a 1d6. Okay. So the bullet missed, but the other stuff still goes through, and so it really doesn't matter. The bullet wouldn't have gotten through his physical resistance anyway, so it's better that it missed and hit an image. All right, so that's going to be...
He still takes the splash damage, though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, yep.
Okay.
I'll just
So
keep hacking at him
minus
until his after images are
9
gone.
because of this, that, and then all of the other stuff. Good lord. That was a good round. Well done.
All right, fucking give it to me.
Yeah, no, he's just screeching like, "Ah!" as you just blast him with fire and birdshot. So yeah, but then shit happens to Mr.
Oh,
Sherman
yeah.
Garrett as
Like
he
I
takes
said, give it to me.
32 points. Is that minimum damage? I rolled a 1, so
That's minimum.
roll a 1 and a 7. So, kind of in the middle there. So, yeah.
That's still half my HP.
All right. How's that recovery check? See if you can brush these leeches off
Quick,
as you're...
quick.
I don't
There should
see
be a
a
button
roll a
on it.
recovery check button.
On his unknown privately creature rolled at the end of your turn, and then it should say recovery. It doesn't on my end because it's not for me.
It just says unknown creature privately rolled some dice, and then it says Sherman Garrett takes.
Oh,
32
he rolled
damage.
it. Okay.
I didn't roll the recovery check, though. There's a special button for it.
Okay,
Uh,
just click.
I don't see the.
roll
Oh,
a
roll
20.
recovery
Just-
check. There we go.
Oh, perfect. Hey-oh, you're
Fuck
good.
yes! Oh my god! Thank you.
Thank
That was
God.
Good one. All right. Nice work.
Because yes,
Excellent
I
round.
definitely would have been down the next round.
Mm-hmm.
And does that mean the heal goes off?
The heal goes off. So Oku has some heals for you.
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
came
do a
back ready to
second
play
level
this
heal.
time.
Yeah. We're going to do the 2-action one here. 2-action heal. That's going to be a 2d8 plus 16. So that's actually the exact same roll for your persistent damage was. So
Wait, am I back up to
You
Oh,
take
shit,
20,
okay.
20 points of healing. Yep. So
Barely.
day
All
for
right,
you.
yeah. So yeah, I fucking bleed like a goddamn Tarantino movie, and then fucking Oku comes back and just crams a blood pack.
You
into
shoot your
my
gun
wound.
and you just go. It's just a blood splatter. You're like, ah! And
Oh man,
Oh man.
so great. Okay.
Yeah, I was really concerned about that fucking critical hit on that persistent damage because Boise.
and then
That-
you
That's
golden
seriously what
retriever
took me
shake
down.
yourself off of leeches. Is that what happens?
I guess. Yeah. You know what I did? I took the hot end of my barrel and I just stuck it against the areas I was bleeding in.
Literal fire coming from your gun is what just they all freaked out and fell.
Hell yeah.
But it hurt on the way out.
Oh god, that was a clutch roll. Thank Christ.
He can't roll combat, but he can roll recovery.
Yeah, it was good. All right.
That's why he's been alive for so long.
Here's what he's gonna do. Let's see. Oh boy. And he's got a lot of good stuff here. It's hard to. Here's what he's gonna do. So he starts casting a spell. So go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
Oh, you
Well,
love
goddamn.
to see it.
Oh, I wish I was two-handing this thing.
Oh, you love to see it.
All right.
I don't
so
know
he's
what
still
happens
off
if he
guard.
gets off guarded twice. Yeah.
And he's still off, just off guard. All right. So 34 minus stuff. So you did a ton of damage against this guy. Let's see. That much. Okay. Well, actually, just this much because he heals himself on his turn as well. So yeah, you cut through him deep, but then all of a sudden, he vanishes as he casts Dimension Door.
Did I actually hit him? Oh.
Son of a bitch, I hate this guy.
And he ends up right about here. Oh, if I could just frickin' move my...
It has to be in sight, though, right?
Yeah,
Not
trying
for
to place it.
Or wait, does Dimension Door have to be in sight?
It does, yes.
Oh,
He ends up
Dimension
right
Door
over
is
here.
a little bit different.
It is, yeah. So it depends on what level it's at.
Gotcha.
So he Dimension Doors right over to Oku. And then I should have started with you. And then he's going to attack Oku with a strike.
You guys are still bleeding, right?
Yeah. Yep. He just critted Oku.
Oku takes
This guy is an absolute fuck.
a whole bunch of persistent damage.
I really don't fucking
Oh.
All right. I don't know if he could have gone there. He was here. He has a place he can see, so I think he would have been more like right here.
I really don't fucking like this guy. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Poison him.
We're gonna fucking try, I guess. How many feet of movement is that? 25. Okay, cool. I got 5 more feet. And then we're gonna do. Do I even bother doing the devise a stratagem roll, or should I just poke him?
How many
Well,
move
devise a
actions did you
stratagem-
use?
Just one. I got 30 feet of movement.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you would have gotten there.
Like, it's good for determining if I should hit him or not, but like, do I really need the +1 bonus here if we're just gonna fucking
Oh, yeah.
smoke him, or?
It's worth it. Well, devise a stratagem also lets you do the extra damage.
True. That is true. All right, let's devise a stratagem. Maybe I can roll a d20 this time.
Oh my god.
I'm getting real tired of this fucking bullshit, man.
So that would be 23, I think. Wait, isn't he off guard?
He is off
Is he off guard?
That's-
Oh,
Yes, he's off
So
guard till the
7
start of my
plus
turn.
15 is 22. And then since it's with your intelligence, it would be another +2 on top of your dexterity. So that would be a
Nice.
23.
nice. It hits.
That is the magic number.
We love it. All right, sweet. We'll take it then. All right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck, man. Yikes, daisies.
Hey. Oh wait, wrong button.
Oh wait, nope, wrong one. Sorry.
Yep, so
I just hit the damage button.
You could say that you did that for your second. No, wait, that would have been a +15. It wouldn't have counted anyway.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. We'll just roll the damage.
Works.
All right. So some of that was strategic strike. So that's piercing damage, or wait, what do you call it?
Precision.
Precision
You
damage.
can try and hit him with the venom
Yeah.
as well if you'd like.
Hang on.
Is that a third? Is that an action to activate?
Yeah.
It's
sorry.
immediate interact action.
I did actually mean to activate it before I hit him. If we can just say that I did that.
Oh, you activate it on a hit.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I should activate it now then.
All right. So activate your poison, and he doesn't seem to be very phased by it at all. Not even a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Uh,
makes sense. Because
He's a poison boy.
Fucking
I
worm
kind of
boy.
figured that
So
would
with
be
your
the case.
observation, you have just learned he is immune to 2 things. Well, more than 2 things, but 2 things you've done to him are poison and precision. These are 2 of the immunities that he has. So, oh shoot, I forgot
Cool.
to have you
I'm useless.
actually roll. But let's see. So you did like no damage to him, but let's see if you hit the last image. So last
You can, why don't you also make a knowing things roll? Know things good roll.
What, recall
Give us a-
knowledge?
Yeah.
Recall things.
I guess this would be occultism.
Would it?
Yeah. He's very much an occultist of sorts.
Like, I don't know why I'm rolling anything tonight. Holy fuck, I haven't rolled anything. Anything
So-
over an 8.
Your attack wasn't for nothing, because it didn't. It would have done absolute
Yeah.
damage to him. But you did
No, I know.
kill that
It
very
helped.
last image. So now you've made it a hell of a lot easier for your big guy to get in there. So, and that's the end of your round.
Oh man.
Okay, Justin.
Okay.
I have this thing.
Hey, Shane,
Called
you can have your
this.
luck back any fucking time, guy. This sucks, bro.
Listen,
I haven't
I've
rolled
not been
anything.
doing great
Twice
either.
And attack.
I haven't rolled
Okay.
anything over an 8, and I've rolled 2 nat 1s.
This is exactly 50 feet if I go around him.
Oh, Oh. Okay. But off. He's already.
Oh my
off
god,
guard.
you literally teleported behind him and said nothing personal, kid.
Personnel kid. He's not off guard anymore because it is the beginning of my turn.
Bitch.
Oh, so he's off guard again.
He's
Since
not. He's not.
But he's being.
Oh, is he
flanked.
off guard because of flank? Okay.
Oh yeah, he is.
Let me make sure if he can be flanked or not. Oh, I'm sorry. He has all around vision because this guy's got a lot of eyes. He cannot be flanked.
Of course not. Why would that be any fun?
He's one monster of a boss here.
Yeah, he's
I
kind of
love
an
him
asshole.
so much.
I'm using my hero point.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Where's the button that says reroll and keep new result?
That's a
Fuck
little better.
yeah, you are.
All right, roll that damage.
Don't like to see that one on there. I did 25, and he's off guard.
Fucking MVP, my guy.
25. He's off guard. He takes. Let's see.
If he would have went one
Mirror
more
images
foot
left?
north, if he would have went one more foot north, I guess I could have just been next to him. It wouldn't have mattered. No, he has no mirror images left.
None. Yes. Namied took care of the
Namied got
last
rid of
one.
the last one.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
All right. So math. Okay.
Is it a
He's still
percentage?
up? No.
Oh. He's still
You
up.
just have to subtract from you here every hit you do here. So yeah.
But he is off guard.
He is off guard. Okay.
And that's it. That's all I can do. Then charge is a 2-action thing. So wait. No, but I get to strike with sudden charge. So I technically
Yeah, you have another
one more
action left.
action.
I have another action.
Against
Should I just hit him with
lower
the
AC
beak?
folk.
No, hit him with the sword.
I'll hit him with the same sword. I won't use the second sword.
That is gonna be a hit. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Roll your damage. Okay. So he has DR of 7. So that means 4 hit points of damage. He had 3 hit points left. And so at this point, he just kind of discorporates and falls down.
Okay,
I walk
can
in.
we just
I'm
It's
like,
Oku's
I tell
turn.
everybody to get the hell out because I'm not letting the worms escape again.
And he says, "No, I will come back every time. I will."
I'm like,
never-"
you guys need to get the hell out of here.
And the Oku turns to you. He's like, "No, you get the hell out."
I think we have the same. I think we have the same idea. I'm throwing a fireball in right after he throws a fireball in there.
Yeah. So the worms are like scurrying all over the place. Oku is going to move back and take cover here as far back as possible here before this blast goes, and then it's going to delay the fireball until no allies are in range of this swarm now on the ground.
I am also going
Oku
to.
Takes 42 points of damage first.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, that's not good.
So Namied run up to her and battle medicine.
But rolled a natty 19
Fuck yes.
on the recovery.
Oh,
So-
I never
Oh
did
my
my
God.
damage.
Oku
I never did my
and me.
damage in recovery. We never did that for me.
You didn't get hit again, did you?
Also, we
Does it
never
only
did.
happen once?
You
We
only
never
have to-
rolled
you-
my recovery either.
If you recovered,
I never got a recovery. But I
Yeah.
had-
But what I'm saying is we didn't roll my recovery from last round.
Uh,
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
at
never
it.
recovered from this.
hold on, let me look
He
back.
And I never
Scrolling up,
actually
scrolling
recovered.
up.
I don't think I took the damage.
You
Oh, for
privately
1-4?
rolled the dice, but I never did anything.
Oh, that was for damage.
Oh, here it is. You did damage me. And there you go.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god!
All right. You're all right then?
Good round. Jesus.
All right, Sherman, what are you doing?
Sherman's standing there and telling everybody to get the fuck out because it's about to heat up in there. So yeah, I am also readying a fireball.
Oh. Where to?
In here,
Where's in here?
where
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
at.
That's okay. So you're gonna launch it where?
I'm launching it through the door in here because that's where he just died.
Okay,
They're-
I'm running
they're
back
slithering
this way
away.
behind you,
So. Okay.
and then I don't know. I guess I'll heal you, maybe, even though you don't really need it.
Yeah, not particularly.
I don't know. What else could I guess I could do. Is he still in that room?
He is in
Uh,
many
he's
places right
like-
now.
He's a bunch of he's like a bunch of disincorporated.
So his
worms.
robes
Just
just
leave.
like drop
Just
and
leave.
the leeches
Just leave,
are
bud.
all
Oh, okay, I see.
moving away.
I am going to run behind Oku and then prepare to
Yeah.
attack anything that comes in this room.
Yeah, I'm just
So-
gonna run behind Sherman and then just pass my turn. That's it. I'm just gonna shield up and that's it.
Everybody run behind the spellcasters.
All right, that's it. We're done. Run, nuke, go.
Oh, that's Oku's turn. All right, now it's Oku's turn, and so Oku is going to use a motherfucking fireball.
Do those
Same
worms have the same reflex save as him?
When you're all over the floor, it doesn't work like that.
They just burn.
You just burn. Yes. Oh, you guys are just out of range of this fireball. Okay.
We separated
So,
perfectly,
yes.
guys. We separated perfectly.
You did.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
And with that, you hear just this horrible screeching sound. And then there's just like a couple leeches left on the floor that are like on fire. And he says, "Huh, at least I was useful to her. One last time." And then the last
Yeah,
of the
whatever you think,
leeches
bud.
just kind of shrivel up. And that is the end of Volok.
Let's go
as
save her
Renee.
in.
Oh, fucking hate that guy. All right,
They
we need
suck.
to go in the other room.
Yeah, isn't this thing all evil or something? Doesn't it hurt us?
Yeah,
It does. It has
Not
a
great.
whole bunch of negative energy in there. Swirling
we
all over
had-
the place.
We had Skeleton Boy unhook him before, right?
yeah.
and
Unfortunately,
Ogrill.
that's not going to help. Wait, we do have a buddy down here that is
Yeah, we
a
could go
zombie.
get Ogrill. Or is Ogrill in town?
I do believe we released Ogrill. Is she
We
like
are a
attached to
bit-
the table?
We are a bit
She
beefier
is.
than
She
the
is.
last time we were
She
here.
is latched to the table, and you see that swirling necromantic energy both harming her and then subsequently healing her immediately after, and she's just in agony. She's just like gasping as if she's like no longer has the energy to scream anymore, as if she's screamed all she can already.
Okay, how's about this? Can I use Mage Hand to try and unlock the manacles?
Let me check out this manacle situation here.
Oofta.
You guys, you do have the keys, right?
I do believe we do have the keys. Which key
You
is
do have
it?
the key, so you're gonna mage hand with the key.
Which key? Which key
that
do you need?
unlocks it. You know
Yeah.
the key. You use the key. It's just the key.
Okay. I was like, I
would
got
have you
1,000 keys, man.
Play with keys.
I do have so many keys.
So I'll say yes. You're able to mage hand the key and unlock each and every single manacle, and then after that, the swirling necromantic energy kind of dissipates once again, and
Yep.
Rin
I'll
just
go in
kind of
and-
she's like shaking, and she's trying to crawl off of this stone podium, but she
Yep,
has so
I just
little
scoop
strength.
her up.
Thank you. He came in last night. At least I think it was last night. He dragged me here. Thank you.
I'm just like, well, I mean, obviously you heard what was going on in there. We had a score to settle. You're just lucky that you're, good looking enough to be worth saving. Nothing to worry about, darling. And then I just move out with her.
We would have
Head out
saved you
with
no
her.
matter how you looked, to be fair. He doesn't mean that.
I'm like, hey, don't slander my reputation that way.
I'm so
I'm going to save the punch for later.
I'm so sorry I ever asked you to come here. It wasn't fair of me.
Well, we are a big deal in town now, thanks to you, so I suppose we'll call it even. Although, if you're willing to give up a scroll for this rescue, we do have someone who could use it. Not that I want to get into negotiations at the moment. It doesn't quite seem fair to be haggling in this sort of situation.
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't have much of a reaction to that, as she is currently just not being in agony for a moment after many hours of being so. Probably at least like a whole day, maybe 2 days she was strapped to that thing.
Sherman
you can only
even
imagine.
carry a person with those shrimp arms.
I was just thinking that. He has like a 10 in strength.
And I think she's taller than you too, maybe.
I think I took her long enough that I was like long enough to look cool, and then just sort of like I'm gonna go on ahead, check to make sure everything's okay. Here you go, Soul. You, and then I like run ahead into the next room and go, fuck. Ah.
Yeah, I can carry her out.
All right. So you start carrying
We'll
her
get you
out.
somewhere safe. We'll get you all healed up.
So
Yeah, we have straight line up to the upper levels from here, so it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, but so like as you're carrying her, Soul, she's like talking to you, like just specifically you, and says, Soul, I'm so sorry. I've wronged you. I never told you what I saw in the stars about you.
What? I don't think you did anything to me.
When I first met you, I looked at the stars to read your future. What I saw, your destiny's linked to this lighthouse. But this is where you will meet your end. And we'll see you next week.
Oh shit!
Thanks for watching,
The
everyone.
DM knows
Catch you
something I
next time.
don't. Dude.
Is that because this is the Thanksgiving episode?
I have no idea.
Thanks for
what you
giving me
mean
the
by
bad
that.
news.
Catch you next time, everyone.